Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is PsychoGold in this PsychoGold videos. Now I'm in the process of trying to catch up with the anime that I'm obviously behind in. And as I was trying to do so, well, everybody suddenly started messaging me to let me know that the Avengers Endgame trailer has dropped. So this is a brand new one and it has just come out today being Thursday the 14th, and I'm going to check it out now. I've no doubt DeeBeeGeek's going to check it out, so I look forward to chatting about it with him, and obviously I'll be happy to chat about it with you guys as well. So if you're excited for this film, be sure to leave your comments down below with your theories. I will say right now though, I haven't seen Captain Marvel, and I honestly don't know if I'll be able to before Endgame comes out, so I've just been told by my cousin last night that he doesn't really think you need to see it in order to understand Endgame. There's nothing in it that's like gonna matter that much, so I was like, great. Either way, let's check out this trailer. 3, 2, 1, go. That's the Iron Man armor from...
Like 1,000 years ago.
Yeah. Damn.
Out of that cave, became Iron Man.
Oh man, the memories.
I loved you.
So many flashbacks.
I know I said no more surprises, but I was really hoping to pull off one last one.
Oh, okay.
The world has changed.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the flashback trailer.
None of us can go back.
I'm really disappointed that Carter's series got cancelled. I really liked her series.
It's our best.
Uh,
And sometimes the best that we can do.
Not that we've ever seen anything from his history or Black Widow's. Asgard. Back when, you know, it actually was a thing, not a people.
I saw all these people die.
Yep. So did we all. Cinema I was in
Everybody they
broke.
on. Some do, but not us.
Oh, that was an interesting shot. Her red hair coming out, but still blonde at the bottom.
Small chance. We owe this to everyone who's not in this room to try.
Okay. Well, what exactly is it they're gonna try? Oh, Rocket War Machine.
Whatever it takes.
I think.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes, I guess.
Whatever it takes.
Whoa, hello. New uniforms. Yep, War Machine. Wait a minute. Iron Man's with them. Oh well, he finds his way back then, obviously. Okay then. Oh, look.
I like this one.
Alrighty then. Well, we all knew Captain Marvel was going to be in it anyway, so... Well, not that there wasn't much chance of me not seeing it anyway, but that trailer was definitely a good hype builder. Really liked seeing the flashback to the first Iron Man, to the first Captain America. I think there was a bit from Iron Man 2. And yeah, that bit, I did have to chuckle though when we saw Hawkeye's past. It's like, yeah, you didn't actually give Hawkeye any kind of development, so you can't really flash back to what he did in the past. Unless you want to show us that, like, 10 seconds he was in the first Thor film, you know, that was literally all we got for him as an introduction to his character. He just shows up. I'm really curious to see what this film does. I think just like Infinity War, like, the trailers are not trustworthy. So much of Infinity War was a massive surprise because the trailers lied. Everyone remembers that end shot of Infinity War where everybody is in Wakanda, the Hulk front and center in that running shot, and it's like, yeah, Hulk really isn't in Infinity War. So, yeah, I have always got that in the back of my head for these trailers. It's like, I don't trust you. And some people have said, like, there are angles in the previous trailer where it actually looks like they've CGI'd out someone that stood in the group, or Maybe they've edited it slightly. I personally am not going to look into it in that much detail. I don't really want to know in advance. Like, I'm kind of annoyed at that trailer for showing us that Iron Man is going to make it back to Earth. Because they had the trailer and most of this trailer kind of running with the idea that he's lost in space. So now I'm very curious as to what's going to happen. My guess would be that he's going to get picked up by Captain Marvel and brought back on the way, because it looks like she's going to turn up about the same time that they get their shiny white spacesuits on. The real question is they said that there's a chance that they have to try to do this for all the people who aren't in the room. Now, are they going after Thanos? Because that would seem to be pointless. Or are they going into the quantum realm? Or are they going off into space for some reason? There's lots of different options as to what exactly is going on here. And I'm very curious to see just what exactly the storyline is going to be, because I think it's safe to say that we're not going to get the storyline from the comics, because I think they're trying to make Captain Marvel, you know, the next big character when our existing big characters finally hang up their shield in their suit. But in the comics, obviously, the answer would be, well, someone's got to go grab Adam Warlock, yo, because then he can bitch slap Thanos out the way for us. But I don't think they're going to do that. I'm fairly confident Captain Marvel is going to be our Lord and Savior, but we'll see how it goes. So I could be wrong. I personally don't want any new characters, and yes, I'm classing Captain Marvel as new, even though I actually really do like the character of Captain Marvel from the comics, both of them. And I think that the original Avengers and those Avengers that have fallen, but we're pretty confident they're going to come back, either that or this trailer for Spider-Man 2 makes absolutely no sense, but I'm fairly confident they're going to be back. But I think the original Avengers, specifically Cap and Iron Man, deserve to, you know, get the win before they walk off into the sunset, assuming that that's what's happening. We've all pretty much assumed that this is going to be the last time we're going to see Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans, but who knows? Marvel have a lot of money. Maybe they will just be characters that show up less but still show up. I honestly don't know. Every time someone mentions the idea that these two aren't going to be back, people seem to keep being like, well, they've never actually said that. And it's like Chris Evans did that massive tweet about how he pretty much reads like he was done with the role and that he just finished it when he ended his scenes. And then, like, people from his camp were coming out saying, well, no, he was just, like, you know, being... And they were trying to, like, reverse it and walk it back, and I'm like... I personally think that Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans have had enough of their roles, but Marvel is like, how many millions does it take to keep you on board? I don't think they want to lose them, and I don't blame them, because once the original Avengers disappear, it's going to be really interesting to see how the MCU evolves, because they've not really given the secondary characters much room to grow. God knows what's going to happen to the Guardians of the Galaxy because of the James Gunn thing. If there is another Guardians film, it ain't going to have Batista in it. It might have Drax in it, but it ain't going to be played by Batista, so it'd be very interesting to see what does happen with the Guardians, especially since they're currently mostly dead. I'm wondering who exactly is going to be revived from that. The other interesting thing, of course, is the Netflix series all got cancelled, so anyone ever hoping that those guys might find their way into the MCU properly, I don't see that happening anymore, even though last I checked, there's hope that they might actually be back on Hulu, which we don't get over here in the UK, so if that is true, I hope that somehow that gets over here, but there's a lot of change happening in the MCU, and I think that Endgame... Well, I think that the Endgame is going to be the end of the MCU as we know it. From this film onwards, it's going to be a new landscape. I think it's safe to say Captain Marvel is going to be front and center in that landscape. Maybe some of the Avengers that haven't really had much screen time. I mean, Vision's pretty much only just turned up, so I hope he's going to be a mainstay, and he's a powerhouse in his own right. Not really sure what's happening with Thor, to be honest. I mean, he's pretty much on a quest for vengeance at this point, but he also has half the people of Asgard still out there that he needs to lead. Black Widow is allegedly now, after all these years, getting that solo film that they've been saying that she'll get since Iron Man 2. Which, I'll be honest, I don't think anyone's really that fussed about anymore. But you know that I'd still watch it. I just kind of think, really, after all these years, yeah, whatever. But anyway, I would like to see what they do next. What characters they give films next that are new. What characters are they going to pull from the comics that we haven't seen yet that are going to get solo films or maybe group films? Or what characters are we going to see revived, not from the Avengers, but from the franchises that they have now bought, specifically things like X-Men, Fantastic Four, and other characters that we've never seen. For example, people really like the Guardians of the Galaxy. It's set in space, it's fun. Well, they now have the ability to make a Silver Surfer film, and they want a powerful cosmic entity that can actually get some stuff done. Yeah. There's your nigh on unstoppable space warrior, but that's just me. I grew up watching Silver Surfer and a load of other characters from the 90s, and I'm sure anyone who watched all those old cartoons, same as me, has a very specific set of characters that they like. And X-Men, Silver Surfer, even the Fantastic Four to a lesser degree. I would really like it if some of these teams, to a lesser degree X-Men, I actually do like the X-Men films that Fox made, but I think some of the other lesser characters need their time to shine in the spotlight. I've heard rumors that there's going to be a Wonder Man film, which I would actually love, because he's one of those characters that I really like and think is stupidly strong, and you could do so much with his personality. And it would be very different to any other kind of film we've had so far. You could make it like, you could make him like a vlogger, trying to become famous, you know, an actual movie star, which is basically what he tries to do. He's like a reality TV star with his superpowers. And I think in this day and age that would work. You could have half the film be him vlogging his adventures, just make the whole thing like handheld cam footage, which I don't think a superhero film has done yet to my knowledge. What I'm trying to say is that there's plenty of options out there, and I'm really looking forward to Endgame. This trailer was really good. I'm excited. I can't wait to get into the cinema and see it. And apologies if I don't actually appear to be very excited, but I am like really not well at the moment. That's why I'm mostly just been doing these trailer videos. I'm trying to get the anime done, man, but yeah. I really like this, so if you did as well, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Drop comments down below. I would love to chat to you guys about Endgame, what the possibilities are. I'm excited for this. I would assume that most people are as well. I already know that my friends are, as they've been talking about it all morning. And I think as I'm watching this, I've just had a notification that DeeBeeGeek has just put his own video on this up, so I'll get mine up soon. That's going to be it for me though, guys. Anime is coming soon. I just would really appreciate my body trying to stop being ill. That'd be great. Anyway, that's Psycho Gold out. See you later.